Yeah.
Ooh. Oh!
We're gonna be here all day. Yeah!
Oh, come on.
Solid!
Damn.
What's up? My name is Scott, this is Emmanuel, and we are the FF Fellas, at FF Fellas on Twitter.
That's right.
And every week we give you our bench of the week, our badass of the week, all kinds of different stuff. So look on YouTube, they're about a minute, 2-minute segments. Sometimes they get a little crazy, go 3 or 4 minutes, but pick the ones you want. And we're going to start off with Badass of the Week.
Badass of the week.
Emmanuel, talk to me.
I will tell you. Badass of the week. My badass of the week, as we often do in these segments, we like to look back on how we performed on the week prior. And my badass call last week was Matthew Stafford, who I will admit, I don't believe he reached our badass criteria.
Which is top 5, at least in your position.
At least in your position, if not top 5 overall as a fantasy football points producer. So, Matthew Stafford got 240, 2 TDs, and 1 INT. Not a bad outing, but not a bad ass.
Nope.
So, this week, I'm saying Julio Jones is going to go crazy. Okay? Umpteen targets last
15,
week.
I think it was
15,
last week. Yeah.
actually, specifically. And
Not that I'm a stats guy.
No, he's not. But I am, so I appreciate that number. 15 targets last week, 127 yards.
Something like that.
Something like that. He will do better this week. He will get that and a TD or 2.
Wow.
Badass.
Wow.
Look for it. Scott.
So last week, my badass was a Washington Redskins running back. I just predicted they were going to go crazy at St. Louis. And the running backs for Washington did have like 190 yards.
Oh, so you called the running back crew was going to be the badass?
I didn't really call it. I kind of went more specific. I said Tim Hightower was going to be the badass of the week. And he had 24 yards rushing and 4 yards receiving. There was a badass, Ryan Terrain, who finished in the top 5 for running backs with 135 yards and 1 TD.
Talk outside of the pick you had.
So, sorry if you put Tim Hightower in your starting lineup based on my badass of the week, because he was unfortunately not.
Pretty low mark for Hightower.
In fact, I'm concerned that he completely lost his starting position last week as well as Terrain played. But with Shanahan, who knows? I mean, it could be Halu for the following week. Stay away from Shanahan.
You can't.
How did I pick Hightower?
Because
terrible.
You didn't think about
terrible.
Shanahan.
That's true. All right, so this week, Darren Sproles against the Panthers. The Panthers give up over 22 points a game. I think he goes crazy, even though he's splitting carries with 2 more running backs. I still think he finishes in the top 5 in running backs this week against the Panthers. And I know, really. So Emmanuel picked Sproles as his badass of the year for running back. So I'm jumping on the bad wagon, at least for this week. The bad wagon? The bandwagon.
The badass wagon.
The badass wagon. Nice.
Whoa, that works.
All right, good luck all.
Look for that.
Hey, at FFLS, Twitter.
That's right.
Peace.
Peace.